Hi, Doug Bradford here, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the recent job that I'm putting together here. It's for Mid-Atlantic Sports, and what we have is about a 17,000 square foot facility of various different kinds of floor coverings and various different sidings, etc. And it's a perfect opportunity for me to show you a little bit about how Bacta Barrier works and what we use, the tools we use to try to do what we do here with Bacta Barrier, and that's reduce exposure to microbial growth. The two products that we're going to talk about here are the Bacta Barrier Cleaner Disinfectant and the Bacta Barrier Protector. And these are the two products that really are going to set everything aside from what everybody else is doing, because most people are just cleaning. They're not doing the protection too. So now that we have a few of the tools here, I'd like to just go through and show you what we have available to use in the field. Hi, the two products that we're using, the Bacta Barrier Cleaner Disinfectant and the Bacta Barrier Protector, can be put in small bottles so you can take care of small jobs like an electrical outlet or maybe a telephone, or even something as simple as this pad here on the side of the wall. So what you'd want to do if you were just going to do this by hand is try to use some PPE, which is personal protective equipment, and gloves, and sometimes a pair of glasses to protect your eyes. It's as simple as this. Spray on the disinfectant, wipe down the surface with the disinfectant, and then immediately after that you can spray on the protector. Spray the protector and just let that dry. For larger jobs, there's really unique and interesting tools that we have, and this gets into our electrostatic application. Same principle, you want to clean, and then you want to protect. So you're going to use the disinfectant first as you go through the facility. So for a floor surface like this, you might want to just mop that whole facility with the disinfectant. Or for a wall surface, you want to make sure you pre-treated the walls with the disinfectant prior to electrostatic application. So simply, when we look at electrostatic application, we look at the size of the job and what kind of tool we're going to use to try to get the job done with. And this in particular is basically called a suitcase applicator. It has its own little compressor built into a place where it actually has you store the product in here, and the protector would go in here. For an even application of the product, use the electrostatic gun and the suitcase model that we have right here to apply product in small jobs. For larger jobs, we have another applicator. This is the backpack applicator, and this actually goes easily onto your back, and it uses a little bit larger of a gun, and it's hooked up to a compressor, and it can be either an electric compressor or a gas compressor that you keep outside. We like using the electric compressor because you can use it outside or inside. So all of those can be rented also from Grainger or Northern Tools or any of the large rental facilities. When electrostatically applying product, of course, you want to use full PPE. Full PPE is necessary for doing any job where you're atomizing or using electrostatic applications of any kind of antimicrobial product. I would suggest that you have something similar to this, and of course a Tyvek suit that would be similar to this that you'd use on every single job. Using the system correctly is very important in using the Bacta Barrier cleaning system. Step one, of course, is the disinfectant. Step two is the protector. And in order for step two to be applied and to bond properly, you always need to use step one, or the disinfectant, properly. So what we're going to do here is just show you how easy step one is. Using, again, just a normal disinfectant like you clean every single day, we're going to clean these bleachers by just spraying and wiping. So typically, you don't have to, but typically what I'll do is use just a little dust protector for my face, and I'll probably use some sort of glasses for protection of my eyes while I'm cleaning. Again, very simply, spray on the product, wipe down. Spray on the product, wipe down. Hi, Doug here again. This is my friend Sean. And we're ready to cook and get started. I mean, ready to spray here and get started in this facility with Bacta Barrier, the Bacta Barrier cleaning system. As you've seen, we've gone through all the process. You know a little bit more about what we're doing. Now you're going to see the real deal, and hope you enjoyed the show.